Bros and sisters, what is motherfucking poppin'? It's your boy Jaco, and I just wanted to tell you something else. Just again, you know what I mean? Third video now. I'm gonna try and keep it short, but it's it's not always gonna work. So yeah, let me get this point across. So, for all of you who say like, man, working out at home is like boring as fuck. I'm here to tell you like, no, it's not. You know what I mean? Like seriously, working out with bands, body weight, push-ups, squats, dips, pull-ups. Even if you got a pull-up bar, I don't at the moment. But it's also not needed because I can kinda mimic a lat pull down with the bands, or I can even mimic a row with the bands and all that. And also, it's a very different way of working out because the bands have kind of progressing tension. But it's kind of different, if you grab the band kind of lower, you have the tension right from the beginning in the stretch position, and it will progressively get more into the contraction, which is very different from free weights, right? So it's a different kind of feeling. It's a different kind of pump and all that shit. So it's also a different way to use your muscles, you know what I mean? To really tense the muscles, you know what I mean? To use the tension and to put the muscle under tension. So why not make use of that sometimes? I know a lot of people think like, oh shit, I can't go to the gym and shit. Like even after one day where they cannot go there, where they feel bad. And I'm like, man, like, don't feel bad. Like, just do your shit at home. The only thing I personally would need is one band, a medium band, so to speak. I don't like going too heavy with the band. And then just doing push-ups, squats, and dips. You know what I mean? It has always worked, and it will always work, and it will forever just fucking work. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you do like constant tension push-ups and you do them controlled and rather slowly, not too slow, but rather slowly. Bro and sis, like one fucking set of that is gonna get my chest fired. So, and sometimes the pump is even better than with weights or machines and all that shit. So I'm kinda wondering sometimes like, why the fuck do we even go to the gym? I'm just saying that right now, you know what I mean? Still go to the gym because it's just awesome, you know what I mean? You can still rather specialize everything in there and you can hit it from every possible angle, so it's still a great thing to do. Don't get me wrong here. But just saying, like you can do this stuff at home for sure, you know what I mean? Like it's not really that much of a problem. So if you are on vacation or holidays or something, and you don't have access to the gym, stop crying, you know what I mean? Like, I can get an intense workout with bands and body weight just by doing things slowly, That will really build the intensity throughout the set. And I can also, furthermore, put on my music, you know what I mean? It's not the fucking gym music, which is always running in the background, some, you know what I mean, Taylor Swift and shit. No. I can put on some techno or some nice rap, you know what I mean? And listen that shit, And that will motivate me way more than just this fucking Taylor Swift, Britney Spears and shit, you know what I mean? Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, wait. So that's another real advantage from working out at home. You can listen to your music, maybe loud, maybe not, who knows? I don't know where you live, if it's possible for you. But it should be possible for half an hour. And if you do you could do push-pull legs, you could do whole body workouts at home, you could do upper-lower for sure, you could do anything. But what I nowadays would do is high-intensity training, you know what I mean? I would do one set per exercise, each exercise followed after the other without any pause. Meaning, let's say I start with the push-ups, So I might do like 3 sets of push-ups to warm my chest up and my shoulders and my triceps and all that. And I might not even do half ranges here. So I might do in the warm-up, I might do full range, just to really engage everything. Never going to failure in the warm-up, just really getting the blood in there, you know. And then I might do one all-out set, really going slowly here, maybe half reps, maybe keeping the tension on the chest, you know, and really getting the blood into it, you know what I mean? Like really trying to move with the chest, you know what I mean? Like only chest. And then I immediately jump to the next exercise, which might be a row, you know? So I sit down, I put the band over the feet, you know, extend my feet and legs outward and put the band over the feet, and I grab the band rather more back, you know what I mean, so that it's immediately stretched out and I get a maximum of tension, and then I just row slowly. I row either with a, you know what I mean, with a narrow grip or a wide grip, depending on which way I want to hit. Sometimes I start with narrow, so I hit the middle part of the back and the lower part, and you know, I do a one set. So, and then immediately after that I might do some, what do I know, some, what, you know, like maybe some fucking triceps. It doesn't matter, you see, I just do one set after the other, and I go from one exercise to one exercise without any pause, and I try to hit it slowly so that I build intensity, and I really go to failure each set. And I'm telling you, in 1/2 an hour you got like every fucking exercise done, and you literally have no other option than being done with your workout and feeling good and really being blasted, you know. It's a very different workout than just pumping, you know what I mean? Like, pumping is cool too, but you want to get this intense set in, you know what I mean, so that you really do maximum effort, because then you're not wasting your time, and that's what you are after, you know what I mean? You don't want to waste your time, because that would really be fucking stupid. So try not to waste your time. Go hard, go slow, and then you go home, you know what I mean? Or you are at home if you did it from home, you know what I mean? But you kinda get it. You don't want to waste your time with unnecessary junk volume. At least not if you want to be efficient, which is just another topic which I have, you know, talked about in the past video. There are multiple ways of working out, but if you are after high intensity training and you want to do that for like 5 weeks, then you are really not wanting to waste your time, and then you're really not trying to do junk volume. If you are, on the other hand, wanting to try a volume training or a pro split, just go for it, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong here if I say, if I'm saying it like you shouldn't do that if you do this. I'm just saying it this way because, you know, if you do high intensity training and it's your goal to do it, then you shouldn't do junk volume. You get it? I'm just saying it in regards to which way you are trying to work out in the now, you know? If it's something different, then just go for it, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna keep this short because, you know, I did like 3-4 videos now. That's enough. So yeah, peace the fuck out. It's still hot as fuck. I don't know why. Because, you know, it's cloudy. But well, it's still summer, so it's normal that it's hot, right? So yeah, peace the fuck out. Enjoy your beautiful day. I'm gonna be out too tonight. So yeah, see ya.